The 2014 South Australian Micro Business Award winner is Virtual Ad Agency.
I mean, this is absolutely unbelievable. If 5 or 6 years ago someone said to me, John, in 2014 you'll be standing here in front of us at the Telstra Business Awards on stage, I would have said you needed your head read. And back then, 5 or 6 years ago, we shouldn't forget that it was the tail end of the GFC, and of course Adelaide definitely needed another advertising agency. But like all crazy things, we had this idea, and this idea was to create a full-service ad agency that actually wasn't one, that didn't necessarily exist anywhere, but could do great work everywhere. Firstly, most serious full advertising agencies have quite a large staff to feed every day, which ultimately clients pay for. But at the time, there was an emerging growth in creative and marketing freelancers, which was a result of the advertising industry going through some pretty tough times. Second, I wanted to create a model which offered clients far more accountability. You see, it's surprising how many businesses and ad agencies just don't know how to account for the advertising budget through its results. So we wanted to create a system that was highly measurable, that would capture almost every inquiry that came from advertising, whether that be TV, radio, press, digital or letterbox, rather than leaving it to a judgment call or guesswork, or even just relying on the sales figures for the month. Thirdly, the fundamental idea of an advertising agency is to be innovative and creative all the time in whatever you do. And having a permanent fixed in-house staff structure of creatives, production, media and marketing staff means that you tend to wheel in the same group of people to every new brief or project, whether that be hardcore retail through to corporate brand, and then expect all these same people to produce effective outcomes across vastly different briefs all the time. So we thought there might be a better way, and we started to develop the idea of the virtual ad agency, where it could operate in the ethos, it had no fixed address, and the people who work for us could work from anywhere at any time, where it offered complete flexibility for us to pick and choose the experts to suit each brief, rather than force each brief to fit the agency. And at the same time have a company structure which allowed us to service clients as easily in Adelaide as in Cairns, Sydney, Perth. We even have clients in London. And today here we are up amongst Adelaide's best in business. It's unbelievable. Firstly, I'd like to thank Telstra and the judges for this award. I'm absolutely proud and over the moon. I'd like to congratulate the other 3 finalists in our category. You are all worthy winners and a testament to the high calibre of these awards. As a businessman who tends to invest with the heart and not the head, I'm not a very intelligent man. But if there is one thing I've learnt along the way, and that is the key to it all is surrounding yourself with people who are a lot smarter than you are. And for me, this award is about acknowledging all the smart partnerships that we have developed over the years who have made the virtual ad agency possible. To my beautiful wife, Paula, our self-proclaimed smiling bill lady. Paula is the head of our finance team, but she's also the real smarts behind it all, as she was the one who had this bright idea that at me turning 40, with a mortgage, car loans, 2 kids in private school, bills up to our ears, we should start up our own small business. Awesome. As it turned out, she was right, again. To our fantastic staff and contractors, in particular John King, Reece Turter, Sharon Cox and Kate Chen, thanks guys, who are the backbone to our organisation. This award could not be possible without you guys. To our partnerships with our suppliers and freelancers, some 150 of them nationally. In particular, I'd like to recognise Jo Skeen and her team at Salmat for the dedication and assistance in helping make the virtual ad agency South Australia's largest letterbox distributor, with some 35 to 40 million catalogues and mailers being created and distributed by us this year nationally. And last but certainly not least, to our partnerships with all our great clients, where if it weren't for them taking a chance in something that's a little bit left of centre, I certainly wouldn't be here today. Thank you.